Hey guys, Snot here with a... It's not really a let's play, it's just a random thing. Just feel like playing something and dicking around, I guess. So just gonna be a little casual affair, I guess. I guess. Yeah, we'll hit good old Green Hill Zone first. This is a PC version, if that wasn't blatantly obvious. Running at that Master Race exclusive 60 frames per second until they remaster it for, you know, console, obviously. Which I'm sure will happen soon. You know what would be nice? An expansion pack. Oh well. The game is damn good as it is, and there's plenty of fun to be had. I'm sorry if I don't sound excited. I'm having a very mediocre day. That's why I'm playing this, to see if I can get a little hyped up for doing some more art. Who doesn't get hyped up for loop-de-loops? Chumps, that's who. Gonna run at Mach 10 and not even give a shit. Oh, this game is way prettier than it has any right to be. Look at that. Put a lot of work into this game. They put a lot of charm into it. You can tell when they were making this, they really had a good time. Even though it does feel rushed a little bit since the cutscenes are a little short. And the story's a little blah, but who the hell plays Sonic for a story? Well, I'm probably not very fond of the Sonic Adventure games. They're trying so hard to be this weird thing where you're gonna take these animals seriously, and there's just no story. But I'm sure people would disagree. Take what you want seriously, enjoy what you want. You know what I take seriously? Going fast, being impatient. It's like a profession. One thing I wish they modded into this, and maybe there is a mod, I'm just stupid and don't know, is a way to get rid of the boost sound effect, the thing that drowns out the lovely music in this game. Because, like the graphics, the music in this game is really good. Bamf. Oh, neat. I got a best score in something. And I love this level. Now people have some nightmare fuel from the original version, but those people are crazy and bad. Let's see if I can do this without dying. Ooh. I think it's the longer route, but it's always fun to do that, just be like, whoa, it's not just background decoration. They kept with the original idea that Sonic's supposed to have multiple paths and good platforming. And drifting, apparently. Ah, missed it. Whatever. But yeah, I wish there was a little bit of a mod to remove that effect where the music's straight out, because the music is so good in this game. This song especially. When it comes out of that weird muted effect, it's just wonderful. I'm not gonna sing over it, that'd just be silly. But, alright. Chemical plant never looks so good. Yeah, a lot of people don't have a lot of love for Sonic these days because his games have been bad for a long time, but I think they're neglecting a few games that kind of negate that statement a bit. Maybe people just don't want to be wrong. Sonic Generations is pretty excellent. Sonic Color is also pretty damn great. And during the time where Sonic games weren't doing that well, you had the handheld games taking up the reins. I guess so. Loop-de-loop. Ah, I touched the water. There's an achievement for not doing that, but who the hell cares about achievements? I'm not defending Sonic games, like, there aren't bad ones. There's tons of bad ones. In fact, I probably hate more Sonic games than I do like. Like, everyone loves Sonic Adventure 2. I think it's pretty crappy. But we get the glitch. Yep, glitched. You're not supposed to have this camera angle. That wasn't obvious. Pretty sure it's a PC exclusive glitch, meaning that, yet again, we're getting more exclusives year after year. More stuttering year after year. Oh, bugger. Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to be behind Sonic the entire time, but... oh well. I might be just recording this because I'm a little bummed out from, yesterday I was trying to record some gameplay with my cousin. We were doing, trying to do a few games. I wanted to just do like a co-op let's play, and, well, I guess I was a little over-eager. Didn't check all the feature settings. So we wound up recording the game audio and commentary on the same track, and, well, that's an hour or two's worth of footage that no one's gonna see, because you can't hear us at all. Actually, the first game you couldn't hear the game audio, making it pretty worthless. That was weird. Wasn't doing anything. There's another level that they made look freaking excellent. Yeah, if you're interested, we were playing, we tried to play, Turtles in Time for the SNES, and we played some Resident Evil 6 No Mercy Mercenary mode, and that's damn fun. Not a good Resident Evil game, but goddamn if the Mercenary mode isn't just so much fun. Especially with a friend. Can't beat that. And I love me some regular Resident Evil, you know, Remake, 2, but 6 has is a good shooter. As I said, not a good Resident Evil game, because Resident Evil's not supposed to be a shooter, but hey, whatever. We're playing Sonic now. This is from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, I always thought, I always thought the less said in Sonic, the better. Sonic 3 managed to communicate a story without words and voices, and it was just much better for it, I think. Oh. That was it for a second. This is a game I'd come back to, because it's neglecting those modern features that many games fall into. Leveling up, open world bullshit. Other games that don't have that more, because they're more replayable. It's not over-leveled for the first stage or whatever. You just play it over and over and over again and have fun doing it. Go faster, go different routes. It makes Mega Man X4 special and makes Sonic the Hedgehog special to me. Because they're fun. Without bullshit mechanics. I'm hoping this record comes out pretty good. The other games I've tried recording, modern-wise, have worked out pretty well, but my Generations is a bit fiddly on PC. For some reason, it always says you have to configure the game if you switch your display or something, even though you've gone back to the same display that you used last. I'm not gonna explain it. Just don't worry about it. BAM! Oh, missed the helicopter. It's another alternate route. They really put a lot of love into this game. And people just ignore it, because Sonic's bad, apparently. Whatever, their loss. As I said, I'm not here to defend Sonic. He's had plenty of crappy games. Oh man, Sonic Boom. Oh, I had a little hope for that game. I thought it was cool that they made Knuckles look different and larger and give him his own identity. But a lot of game development issues kept it from being good, among other things. It's supposed to be on all the systems, but Sega blindsided the development team at the last minute and told them that it's going to be a Wii U exclusive, which wasn't the plan at all, since the Wii U wasn't meant to work with the CryEngine 3, so it's kind of a miracle they got the game to work at all. It's just the game doesn't really work well at all. Whatever. I need to do something to get an extended boost gauge. Maybe there is an unlockable system in this game and I'm just a big fat liar. It's different though. Gotta go fast. Oh man, remember the scene on the Dreamcast? It's pretty neat. Maybe you played it on the GameCube. I played it on both. Sonic Adventure, that is. Not sure what those things appearing and disappearing are. That wasn't part of the plan. And we missed the secret path because I was going Mach 10. And I'm not one of those crazy people that think Sonic needs to be fast all the time. I happen to think platforming is the most important part of it. But I don't think... Well... how do I say this without being negative? The physics aren't entirely accurate in this game if you're playing Classic Sonic, so it just kind of makes you want to play the Fast Sonic more in this version. If I want Classic Sonic, I'll play the old games. Again, not to say it's bad. It's definitely a good time, but Spin Dash is really overpowered in 2D Sonic's game. Classic Sonic, whatever am I talking about? I think he's been clocked as faster than boosting modern Sonic. So go figure that one out. You smug bastard. The community is also pretty passionate about this game as they ported Sonic Unleashed levels to this. Sonic Unleashed. That was another good game. It was alright. It had some problems. This is a lot of nostalgia for people right here. See, Sonic levels are levels I do like in Sonic Adventure, but I just don't like the game very much. They screwed up a lot of things, but I'll talk more on that later. Or maybe not. Whoa! What was I saying? Yeah, the community's pretty passionate about this game too, because they ported Unleashed, or the day levels of Unleashed to PC, which are fantastic levels. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I haven't installed that just yet because I had some PC problems earlier. Well, I say problems, I just want to clear some hard drive space and want to make sure I got every little bit of data back for my SSD. But, yeah, Unleashed isn't as bad as I think people make it out to be. The day levels were a lot of fun, and the Werehog levels, I think if they just put Knuckles in that, would have been considered pretty good. But they had to make it all about Sonic and this fucking Werehog for some reason, and it was less good. Also, the last level was just terrible. And people just say it's a crappy God of War clone, but how many crappy God of War clones have come out and gotten decent praise? And how many good ones have come out? Some people say Darksiders is a Darksiders clone, but... Darksiders... God of War clone. Ooh, that sucked. I don't know, I think it's more of a Zelda God of War hybrid. I also really enjoy that game. And the art. Alright, there was no point to me going back up there. Look, it's a coffee shop owned by Blaze, apparently. Put a lot of Easter eggs in this level. We did a damn good job on this level. Even if it is a bit too short, we're already done practically. This giant punk. I remember my mind being blown in the original Dreamcast version when seeing this level. I went from the PlayStation to the Dreamcast. I didn't buy a Dreamcast, my friend lent it to me. After the system was dead. So I'm not wording this properly because I'm trying to play a game, and a rather fast game, and get nostalgic in some kind of way. Punk, not getting me. Yeah, I had a PS2, so I was playing games like Armored Core and stuff, so the graphics weren't so much a surprise, but, you know, seeing a Sonic game in 3D, that was certainly special. Even if it was Sonic Adventure 2, a bit of a buggy mess, it was still fun. I like Adventure better. It's buggier, but alright, I guess I have to justify my statements after saying that a little bit. Adventure 1, you could play through and get a full game experience on characters you liked, while Adventure 2, you had to play through every character, and they kind of made negative changes to the characters that I did not like at all. Tails being stuck in the mech for one thing, and the mech just being... Yep, that's... Oh, that was a hell of a recovery. The mech just in general not being fun. I liked Knuckles' gameplay in Sonic Adventure, but then they changed it so that you could only find one Chaos Emerald in a specific order at a time, which made it annoying. So, that sucked too. Oh, oops. Get too soon there. So, while it was a little bit more interesting in ways and had cool music and better graphics, it just wasn't for me, I guess. I know what you're thinking, oh, but you can't beat Sonic Adventure fully, without playing all the stuff. Oh. Well, I guess Sonic's around there, so that sucks. You can't beat Sonic Adventure 1 without playing all of the character stories, and, well, you can beat the game, you just can't complete it. And I really don't care about completing the game. I care about having fun and beating a game or getting a good... Wow! I've never fallen through there. Maybe I should just concentrate on playing the game for a minute. Just taking it slow. Yeah, see, that's what was supposed to happen. Bloody hell. Yeah, so I don't feel a need to go through all the unfun things to enjoy the game. Like, yeah, Big the Cat was fucking retarded. I didn't like... Gamma? Was Gamma in that game? Yeah, I think it was Gamma. Omega was Sonic Heroes. So, I don't know. I'm sure some of you are just scoffing at that, but it's just how I feel. You can enjoy the game all you want. It's okay to enjoy games that are bad. Ah! Take that. Oh! Oh, guess who's bad? Me. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I've ever died this much in the game. It has been a little while. Because I had to, again, I had to reinstall this, but I mean, that's just an excuse at this point. I've never gone this way either, which is really, really weird. Yeah, see, now we're back on course. Sonic Heroes was alright. I liked aspects of it. I think it was poorly executed in a lot of ways. And again, it's a game that I don't want to complete. Sonic Story was pretty fun, or Team Light story was pretty fun. Team Dark was a little ridiculous in the regard that you had these much longer levels. Team Bros, they had shorter levels, so they were kind of more fun to play overall. Although you had to deal with Big the Cat talking. That horrible, horrible... Duke Nukem voiced him, can you believe that? And that's what we got. Skip the whale, because whales are evil. I almost want to play that level again out of spite just to not suck so bad. No idea how I screwed that up. But yeah, again, I like going back to games that have simple fun, like, Sonic 2, regular Sonic 2 on, like, Sega Genesis. That's a game where I don't really feel a need to get all the Chaos Emeralds all the time. I'll come back and do it sometimes, or sometimes I won't. But Sonic 3, it's more fun to get the Chaos Emeralds in that game because the levels, the special stages were more easily accessed, so if you failed, it wasn't something you couldn't just hop back into by finding another big ring. Sonic 2, you just pretty much missed it, and then if you failed the special stage, it was just try again next stage, hopefully, if you can get it. Hopefully you guys get what I'm talking about. Again, playing this is hard while trying to remember and explain gameplay mechanics of another game. I didn't think we were going to make that jump. But here, we're in Sonic 06, and they actually made Sonic 06, or a level in Sonic 06, decent. Actually, I like it quite a bit. Even if it doesn't really fit Sonic's, colorful... Well, I guess that's colorful. Lighthearted, that's the word I'm looking for. Because, I mean, the world's ended here. We're talking some Dragon Ball Z end of the world shit here, which allegedly Silver was inspired by. Silver was inspired by Trunks. Bloody stupid. Saw that? No, I just did that. Little Cardinal Might Zone here, right? Kind of? Nah? Alright. I'll go this way. That's pretty freaking cool level. Nice contrast, I guess. Shame the 3DS version wasn't better. It kind of phoned in a lot of things. Like, it should have been more inspired off of the handheld games like they said it was, but there was only one handheld level in the game. That was from Sonic Rush. Water Palace, I think. I haven't played Sonic Rush in a really long time. I wasn't a fan of many... Whoa, yep. Anyone else see that? Turn around. That's weird. Oh! It's a good game. It didn't say it didn't have its share of glitches. I'm surprised I haven't fallen through the floor considering my, my luck. Yeah, I have a high chance, probability, whatever, of falling through floors in video games, or walls, or other such bugs. My friends know that quite well. Started collecting screenshots. I think I showed it in the Let's Play. It might have been Resident Evil Remastered, which I probably haven't posted yet, so that's going to sound very confusing to you. So don't go looking for that just yet. Or maybe it's up right now. Who knows? I loved this level in Sonic Unleashed. I played this so many times, and I originally, well, since Unleashed was only on Xbox and PS3, when I had it on Xbox, before Super Red Ring had died, 7 times, I played this level a lot, and I would play that fan song, I Cannot Defeat Airman. I'd play that, and it fits so perfectly in this. Oh, it's so fun. I want to do that again, but I mean, I guess I could do it with this, but it would be more effort. I just want to go through and have fun. If you do it on the Xbox, it muted the music automatically, and this I'd have to mute the music, and I had to figure out songs for the other levels. I had quite a few songs figured out. Oh, there we go. Weird. I got nothing against Microsoft, since I'm sure some of you are going like, ooh, you don't like Xbox or whatever, but no, I don't have anything against Microsoft. I have a Xbox One controller that I'm using to play this right now. It's a very good controller, and I do a lot of my artwork on a Surface Pro 4, and before that a Surface Pro 2, so I really don't have any problems against Microsoft. 360 was just a big pile of shit. And I've heard people try and defend it like, oh, take better care of your consoles. Well, it's the only system I've ever had die on me, so take that as you will. And, what was the other one? Oh, Xbox 360's got better later on. Well, that doesn't help the fact that I had 7 of them die on me, and if it wasn't for a warranty, I wouldn't have had any more of them. I had 2 in one day. The poor clerk behind the counter at Best Buy was like, "You're back already? Like, what? Don't tell me it's broken." I'm like, yep. quite annoying. My friend still feels bad about killing my Xbox, because he was the last one to play it. He was playing Darksiders, and all of a sudden, the screen turned all green, and... well, it turns out I had an E74 error. What does that mean? Oh boy. That's what that was. That was an error. I'm not sure if it was my fault or the game's fault. I kinda was thinking more about, that story. Yeah, what happened, I even tried contacting Microsoft and like, oh, sorry, you can pay $150 and have the, part replaced and, you get a warranty again. I'm like, oh, okay, so the entire system will be, under warranty? Oh, no, just the part. And I hung up immediately after that. Because that wasn't happening. This freaking punk. That was a little weird. I'm gonna have the speed perk on because things aren't happening exactly right. And I went through that wall earlier in a chemical plant. I wonder... oop. That was weird. The game was gonna freeze. Let's go find out. Slide! Hello, on my channel. What do I have clicked? That would explain a lot of things. This seems to make the game a little buggy. Like you go through certain things you're not supposed to. What's this one? What do I have here? Alright, it appears I have the same set twice. So let's just remove... wait. Okay, either I'm insane or I clicked on the wrong thing, and... anyway, never mind. Maybe I'm just dumb. I know you can just warp there, but... oh, that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Sonic Colors was damn good. And yet again, it was another game that was more beautiful than it had any right to be. I mean, it was a Wii game and it looked freaking amazing. The thing that really was mind-blowing was Sonic Unleashed was practically a different game on the Wii, and it didn't look nearly as good as the one on other consoles, obviously, but colors looked vastly superior to the Wii version of Unleashed. It was bizarre. It's like Sega just knew how to get every ounce of energy out of that damn system. They tried to support that system so hard. I know it sold more than anything else, but I mean, like, near the end, where, like, developers were really ignoring the system. Oh, God. The developers were really abandoning ship on it because it was just not, profitable, I guess, for them. Nintendo was making tons and tons of money, so they were fine. I did not see that happening. I'm dumb. Will it come back? No, it will not. That was a leap of faith. You guys are from... oh! You, sir, are an asshole. Did they pull that guy to Mega Man X? I think he was even laughing at me. I did not turn this into Japanese, so I'm a little confused on how that happened. Because I actually like the English in this game, because they got Chris Redfield to do the voice acting for Sonic. So he went from the thickest armed man in the universe to the thinnest armed hedgehog in the other universe. I don't understand this rocket placement. Yes, we'll rocket these walls. The hedgehog will never see it coming. I mean, maybe he's right, and you know we didn't see it coming. But I mean, I have to question the effectiveness of nuking your own base. Ooh, haven't gotten that before. Cool. Look at that. Getting new things with your old pal, Snot. I only planned on playing a few levels of this, but I guess we went through all the modern Sonic levels, which is fine. Rokito! That's funny. Oh, we just missed it. Didn't charge it up enough, I guess. Shit. Yeah, I just wanted something simple and easy to take my mind off things. I'm not really in a great mood today. My friend's away on vacation. He's been gone for a while. He's going to be gone for a while, and since I have the night shift, I watch a disabled parent. I don't get to really see a lot of people throughout the day, so for like the past 10 years, or 11 years at this point, he's been, you know, chatting to me online. I've never met the person, never met him in person, but, you know, we're good friends, and, you know, he's been gone for a while, and that's a bit lame, and my other friends have been busy, so, whatever. That's mopey shit. Oh, crap. Also, I was having trouble rendering this one page in my, comic. Just a little funky. Not feeling too confident on it, but figure Little Sonic Generations we'll patch it all up. Not sure how I feel about the Sonic Colors abilities. It just feels like they're trying to expand Sonic when what they should be doing is, I guess, using Knuckles and Tails. Do more things with them. That's why Unleashed was really just kind of a shame. It should have been... I don't know. Should have been more. However, yeah, just feeling a little down. Felt this game would, take away some stress. I just randomly felt like recording it again because of the failed recording attempts of, Ninja Turtles and whatever. We'll try again. We're not gonna give up. I don't like giving up. It's just, I wanted to get some kind of... Oh, wow. I wanted to get some kind of recording done, period. And... well, I mean, it wasn't gonna be with, Geo. Considering the screw-ups, might as well do it a little bit myself. I really didn't feel like stressing myself out with more Resident Evil. I'm not all the way through that yet. I just fought the Snake boss. That game is stressful as hell to me. Plus my first long Let's Play. So it's kind of... also nerve-wracking in that regard. But we're coming to a close soon. We're going to be wrapping up with modern Sonic in this random, air quotes, Let's Play. I was going to hitch a ride with this guy. Oh, what? I was trying to get that thing. Alright, we'll just hitch a ride with him anyway. Oh, no! What was I saying about wrapping this up? Bastion from Mystic Cave Zone. No more hitching a ride. That guy was weighing us down. So was that guy. Actually, looking forward to this going off, because it's getting quite hot in my rooms and I want the air conditioner on to make more noise. Take off. Blast off. Whatever. And now we're in some kind of timed portion where we gotta get through this part before we get crushed or something. Or is that this part? Where's the rocket? There it is. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, come on. Go! Yeah! Are you gonna get crushed again this time? Or is the crush coming in? I think on the back looks cool. I wonder if it's a giant power reactor. If it is, neat. Kind of reminds me of the one in Aliens by Weyland Yutani. Yeah, this thing's coming out of it. It's gotta be like that. Kind of reminds me of also when Mega Man ZX. There's one of those in the background with like the weird lines coming out. Alright, well, that was fun. I guess I can get back to doing some artwork. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Later, nerds.